interesting, celebrating Yom Kippur this evening. We're celebrating the Fossil Bowl. That's the annual meeting between neighbors Pamlico and Southside. It pays homage to the Fossil Museum in the town of Aurora, which is about halfway between the two schools. Both teams enter this Coastal Plains Conference clash with 4-2 records, but the Canes had won 2 in a row, while the Seahawks try to break a 3-game losing streak. That's what they're playing for. The tooth. Tackle for the tooth. And if you can tackle Lamont Murray, I'd like to see it. The guy is incredible. Right before the half, Lamont takes it all the way in. Pamlico up 21-8. But in the second half, Southside, they want that tooth. They want to keep it. And here they go in for the touchdown. That would cut that lead late, and then they would actually take the lead on this touchdown. And they were feeling good, but oh, here comes Lamont Murray, keeping it on the and then pitching at the last second to Mr. Barron for the go-ahead score. Southside a chance on the goal line, though, but that Pamlico defense comes through, and they hold on to get the win, 29-22. Look out for Pamlico. Well, the David and Goliath matchup featuring Jones Sr. playing at undefeated Tarboro, and, you know, in the Bible, I know David beat Goliath and all that, but this is football, and poor Jones Sr. 4 seniors on their team having a tough year of it. They get stuffed on their first drive, and here comes Tarboro, and they are going to get the win pretty easily as Jaquez goes up the middle for the score, 61-0. Rivals Riverside and South Creek met for the second time this season. You know South Creek had never beaten Riverside in 15 previous meetings. Oh, but this is why they play the games. Riverside, Jadakiss Bonds working out of the Wildcat. And oh, here comes Riverside for the touchdown. And oh, maybe they were going to come back. But no, here comes South Creek. Jakeem Clark, who threw a pick on the previous drive, gets the pick, and South Creek does it. They finally beat Riverside 26-25. They don't get the paddle, but hey, they still get a win over their rivals. Asim McGill and company going back to the drawing board. Over in the newly formed Coastal Lake Conference, rivals Croatan and East Carteret back in the same league and providing us with some great entertainment. They met in Broad Creek on the west side of the county to settle bragging rights. The Cougars getting fired up for the second half. They were down 20-14, and then they had to punt, and that's not a good idea. Josh Williams with the block and the score. And East up 27-14. Croatan going to try and throw it. Nick Harrell to Matt Logan for the long gain, but they couldn't score on the drive. The cheerleaders, they were watching, but here comes Bo Studebaker. He's got his man for the touchdown, and East Carteret has the win. They beat Croatan 40-38. Boy, we had a lot of points scored around the area tonight. Dixon made the short trip to the southwest side of Jacksonville to take on the Stallions. And you know what we do with Southwest Onslow, right? They were rolling, rolling, rolling. Here comes Ty.G. Edwards, touchdown. Move 'em up, beat 'em up. Orange helmets on. Here comes Southwest Onslow again. Caleb Freight Train Mahone. Choo-choo. The freight train carrying people with him. And then one more time. Southwest Onslow gets the brutalizing win, 49-7. Richlands hit the road for the 3rd straight week, this time to Pender County to take on Trask. The Titans flag flowing in the breeze, but you know what else was flowing? That Richlands single wing offense. Who's got the ball? You try and figure it out, then try to tackle him. Emmanuel keeps it and gets in for the score. How about one more time for Richlands? They get the win over Trask. Big road victory for the Wildcats. 29, pick them off, 2-7. So Richlands feeling really good about their chances in league play. Lejeune also traveled to Pender County to take on the Patriots. Devil Pups looking for their first victory. And, well, Pender didn't want to hand it to him. And Lejeune didn't get it. And Pender picked up the win. Long run, going to set up a touchdown, 58-0. In the Atlantic 6 Conference, neighbors Columbia and Cresswell banged heads. Cresswell coach Rogers Coach Rogers been there so long doing great things. And check out his man, Taylor Bleedingheiser. He gets the interception, but Columbia's going to come right back, and they're going to get the close win in this rivalry game. Wildcats, they get the 20-19 victory, and just for that, let's put the Columbia helmet here on our desk and celebrate the Wildcats' victory. Here it is. More Blitz coming up in just a few minutes. We'll be right back.